Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McCullough. This is, of course, match day. It is Manchester United against Hull in the EFL Cup Semi-Final. We are at Old Trafford. Thank you to the guys at Hotel Football for letting us record here. I'm with Andy Tate, who's on my left, as you can see. I can see all your comments coming through, so make sure you keep them coming in. And Stephen Allison has just nipped off for a number 2, so he'll be back very, very soon. The team news is in, and it is as follows. David De Gea in goal. Valencia, Jones, Smalling at the back with Darmian at left back. Ander Herrera, Pogba, Mata, Rooney, Rashford, and Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan before Rashford. So it looks like Rashford's leading the line with either Rooney or Mata behind him. Mata and Mkhitaryan also in that 3 behind him. Pogba and Herrera in the midfield. And a very, very strong lineup this is. Guys, what do you think about the team? How are you feeling ahead of the game against Hull? And are you happy with the lineup? Because it's very, very strong ahead of that game against Liverpool.
I'm very happy with the lineup, and like I say, Jose's sending out a message. He chopped and changed on a Saturday against Reading, and then he really wants to get to Wembley and win this competition because he's done it before with Chelsea, and it's a statement of intent.
Do you think we could put this tie to bed today, and that's why we've gone with such a strong lineup?
Yeah, we could. He definitely wants to put this to bed. But just beware, 2009, we played Derby, lost the first leg 1-0, but we smashed them at Old Trafford. So it's not going to happen, but there's a little bit there. It could happen, but it won't.
And it's a team that we did beat earlier in the season, but they had Mike Phelan. They got a new manager now, Marco Silva, I think his name is. I think I got his first name right. The young Portuguese coach that has come in, highly rated by some. Not Paul Merson, obviously. Olympiacos, Sporting Lisbon. So it's a whole side that we're not really familiar with. You've seen the team now, Stephen Allison. Firstly, can I ask you, did you get it out on social media for us on Full Time Devils?
Of course I did.
Thank you. Finally doing some work there. That's great to hear. And Stephen Allison.
We're going to fall out, me and you.
Don't worry. Yeah, we don't like each other anyway, so that don't matter. The team news, happy?
Yeah, because I think we've got enough time to rest anybody that we need to rest ahead of Sunday. It sounds like Zlatan's issue is a precaution, so I'm happy with that. I don't see any point pushing it in the League Cup when we have got options, and it is a two-legged thing, and I would absolutely rather him be rested and fit and available for Sunday than tonight, because I don't think Hull offer much of a threat to us. We are looking at a bit of an unknown quantity in this guy. The only people who don't rate what he's achieved already is idiots like Paul Merson. What he's achieved in Portugal and what he's done at Olympiacos speaks for itself. I mean, this is literally the progression that you do want to see with managers coming through. So I think he's probably going to be decent. Unfortunately for him, the first 7 or 8 games that he's got at Hull are about as bad as he could have got.
3 of them are against us.
They're about as bad as he could have gotten. You'd hope that statistically they're not going to just turn us over in one of those games, as generally can happen. He might have figured us out by the 3rd one, but you think that Hull squad is a little bit thin. I have no idea if he's going to try and go for it to get a bit of morale in the team, because what do you do? Are you looking at trying to save them, or are they too far gone? So he might see this as a complete throwaway, Hail Mary gamble. Go for this, give it your all. And who knows, that's a big...
All the cliches out there.
Yeah, like cliches and...
Throw the kitchen sink at
Game of 2 halves, big fella up front, and all the rest of it. You know the drants.
Yeah, man, I know the drants. I'm definitely meant to say dance. I'm going to get into the comments. Some people want the subs as well, so before I hit the comments, can you let us know the subs?
The bench is Romero, Blind, Fosu Monster, Carrick, Fellaini, Lingard, and Earthquake, get under a table!
Chris is... had one too many Jaeger bombs today. Hashtag produce Chris out.
Hashtag sack Chris. Lingard and Marshall on the bench as well. So we got the options from the bench. What I'd like to see us do is get 2 or 3 up and then see if Fosu Monster can get an opportunity.
Kevin said, did you have a nice number 2?
It wasn't a number 2, I don't know, I was lying at people. It was a quick little...
Number 3, so you did both, yeah? All right, wicked. Andy, is it a 4-2-3-1, do you think?
I think it will be, yeah. He's just keep the run going and stick with a strong squad, and we should be okay tonight. No problem.
Are you worried without Carrick in that team? Because Carrick has been a big part of our side. Herrera, Pogba, it kind of gives them a little bit of freedom. Are you worried without them there?
No, because you got to rest them, haven't you? You got to give them rest with Carrick and that. We did it against Sunderland, and that was the big test, and we passed it. And you just got to it's like I say, every player between now and the end of the season is going to play a part in achieving what we want to achieve this season. Every player's going to get a game.
This could. I think I'm right in thinking this is either going to be the 9th or 10th win on the row if we do win. Ahead of Liverpool game, how important is it that we go into that with a bit of confidence and a bit of win? Because a victory in that I think that Liverpool game could define our season really. Because if we win it, we're 2 points behind Liverpool.
We're in it.
But if we lose it, it's back to square one.
If we win it, we're in it. Definitely, because the results this weekend could be a big say in a title race. I'm not saying we're going to win it, but if Arsenal drop points, City drop points, we win, we'll say we could be 8 points, 7 points behind Chelsea.
Keith says, will Wayne Rooney break the record today? In a word,
I think he will. Yeah, he will break the record.
Steve?
I think he probably will, yeah. I think he's got a very good chance of doing it. It is the 8th. We've got 8 on the bounce. Hopefully the Scousers will be the 10th win on the trot. And then hopefully you got to put it as on the other end of that, we Stoke, and then Hull, you could be looking at 12. We Wigan in the Cup, 13. And then Hull again, you're looking at 14.
Yeah, just be careful, because this is going to become a vine.
Every game for the rest of the season. Might not even concede a goal. That's how good we look. 10 every game.
Producer Chris is hoping Wayne Rooney doesn't score today, by the way. Extra work for him if he does. Could Mickey have also been rested, says Mr. Kumar. Sorry, I missed the first name.
He could have been rested, but like you say, just let him play. Let the guy play. He started very poorly. Didn't get a game. He come in with his fantastic goal against Sunderland, and he got injured, and he's back again. Just let the guy play. That's all he wants to do, and he'll win.
Let them play.
Yeah.
Say that again. I don't think they heard you.
Let them play.
All right, thanks. Everyone's asking for
I had a really good point I was going to make then. What Jose's going to do? He's going to go win 3-4 or 5-0 today, and then in the
Is that your prediction? Yeah.
Yeah, 3-4 or 5-0, yeah. And then in the second leg, he can play a strong team again.
Perfect opportunity to rest people, but we'll play Zlatan anyway. What's your prediction for today? Who do you think is going to get the first goal?
Obviously, United. I'll go for Rashford.
Obviously, is it?
Rashford will get a couple.
Not Hull Tigers?
Rugby, innit?
No, they want to do. They want to be called that, innit?
I don't know. I think it changes weekly.
Okay, I won the cup and all that.
Rugby league.
Rugby time.
Andy ruined says, will you be doing a fan cam after the game?
Yes, I will. I will be doing one.
Cheers, mate. What the hell? No, Marshall says Ali Sohail. Saving him for Liverpool?
Yes, we know what he did against Liverpool last year. I think he's capable of doing it. I think that Liverpool defence is get-attable. I don't know if that's a word or a phrase. Let's make get-attable a thing. It's like bounce-back ability. We're going to be get-attable.
Out-passioned was a great one.
That
on Full-Time Devils.
Yeah.
Charlie.
We're going for him, mate. We're going to go for him. I think Mkhitaryan and Marshall with behind Zlatan is our most potent, but I wouldn't be shocked or surprised or upset if Wayne Rooney was given an opportunity against Liverpool.
Would you be worried if there's no Zlatan on Sunday?
Yeah, I would be worried if there's no Zlatan on Sunday. I think he's just got that knack. And even though he didn't have the greatest game, him or Pogba in the 0-0 at Anfield, I still thought they had a big role to play in it. I thought his link-up play was pretty good. It just wasn't enough of it. I think it'd be a completely different story. I think Mkhitaryan is going to be the one. If Mkhitaryan plays, probably more than anyone apart from Michael Carrick, I think if Mkhitaryan plays against the Scousers on a Sunday, I do think that's when I'm going to be get out of Bulham.
Get out of Bulham. Rojo injured, lack of defensive options at the moment if another centre-back is injured. There's obviously talk about Lindelof coming in, which is going up and down. He's coming one day, he's not coming the next day. We're going to go for predictions, and then we're going to head over to Facebook to go live over there as well. The team news for you guys, again, David De Gea in goal. Valencia and Darmian are our fullbacks with Smalling and Jones in the heart of the defence. And we got Herrera, Pogba, Mata, Mkhitaryan, Wayne Rooney, and of course Marcus Rashford. I'm thinking 3-0 today. You're thinking
4-0.
You're thinking
3-0.
Right, so we're all confident of a Manchester United win. If we get that kind of win as well, hopefully that means we can rest some players and play the likes of Timothy Fosu meant to in the second leg. But I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. Guys, head over to Facebook if you want to chat to us now. Quickly, though, get some of your predictions in and I'll read a few of them out. So quickly, get them in. Line up. Someone wants to line up again. So David De Gea in goal. Valencia and Darmian as the fullbacks. Smalling and Jones at centre-half. Then Herrera, Pogba, Mata, Mkhitaryan, Rooney and Marcus Rashford. 4-1 says Matt Hunt. Easy 3-0 says Alpha. Everyone else saying Dab, use like can do one. Habib says 12-0. Little bit pessimistic there, I think, Habib. Ruin says 4-0. Steve's, I don't know what Steve's doing. Siska says 3-0. Same as Steve. Andy Tate's saying 4. I'm saying 3. Right now, though, we're going to get out of here. First of all, though, head over to Snapchat, FT Devils, Instagram, Fulltime Devils, Twitter, @Fulltime Devils. Make sure you subscribe. We got Fancam much later on today. We'll be back in a bit.